Hello. I thought I would do an update video because I haven't done one in a very long time, and there has been lots of things going on last year and lots of things to come this year. So happy New Year. I think I can still say that because it's January the 3rd, it's in the first week, so that's allowed. 2021, yeah, Feeding on Me single, a Complicated Genocide album, a Complicated Genocide single, the Dominatrix Depeche Mode remix, Stripped, Tearing Me Apart, Technovore collaboration, and I'll Wait, which is my latest single, which got released on the 17th of December. So there's been quite a lot that's happening. This month, there will be another single coming out as well. I spent a little bit of time a few months ago, decided that I would do a remix. I was in my new studio, a new studio setup, and wanted to just play around. Decided to do a remix for myself because it was something I had stuck in my head. So that was my way of getting that earworm out. And that earworm is still there because I've decided to release it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You will find out shortly once I get the master back. So that will be coming up relatively soon as well. And as soon as that is out, there will be more details about the new EP. So my new studio space, I have a nice custom built desk now, which is extremely helpful for being very, very productive. So that's been great. Working on music, working on Jaded has been a bit of a godsend because there haven't been many shows, obviously. And it's been great to be able to use up my time and feel productive whilst being confined in my house or not going out as much or distancing from people or not being able to travel, which I normally do. So yeah, working on music has been helpful. Not only for that, it's been helpful for me as well. And kind of an expression aspect, I think. So with the cover song coming out at the end of January, there'll be further details about the new EP. So if you haven't seen it already, haven't seen the press on it, the new EP is called Vision of Time. It has 6 original tracks. There is obviously digital release as well as a physical release. Physical release will have limited numbers available, but the physical release hosts a huge raft of remix contributions from very, very, very talented individuals, which I'm humongously grateful for. So thank you to all of those. You'll be able to get the chance to hear it should you buy the physical edition. Vision of Time for me, and I'll kind of go into a few more details as and when it comes out, is an encapsulation. It's a hard word to get out at this time in the morning for me. I'm still a little bit tired. But it encapsulates my kind of thought process about how time can change things. Some things that you never think would be able to happen, could happen, do over time or change over time. We can't adjust that. We can't manipulate it. So it's a very, very kind of big sort of headline view on that aspect. Our lives change, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, sometimes for change's sake. So hopefully you will be able to enjoy the context of that when it comes out. But yeah, that will be out very, very soon. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing what everybody thinks as well. There will be another single on from that as well. I'll Wait is taken from the Vision of Time EP. There'll be another single later on in the beginning part of this year for that EP. And I am already 5 tracks into what will be my 3rd release. That will probably be another EP as well, maybe 6 or 7 tracks. As I said, I'm 5 tracks in at the moment. Things are going really, really well. The studio space definitely helps to, as I said, feel productive. But I've got a really, really good rhythm now, and something as a part of 2021 that has not made me realise it, just made me remind myself of the importance of it, is who you have around you and the team that you have around you. I have a fucking great team around me, and I'm extremely grateful for that. Torben at Infacted, Hilger and Andreas at Motel Music, my production team, Christian at Studio 600, who does mastering, Alex at Pixel Breed, who does our artwork, Mark at Mondo Cheapo, who does all of the video production for Jaded, and I'll continue to work with him for future video releases as well, and he's got a great team around him. So that team are really, really influential for me, and help me work at pace and at speed to be able to bring out as much stuff as possible. So my thought process, my kind of wish list is to be able to get 2 EPs out this year. If I'm lucky, if I can continue to kind of work at that speed. And then obviously on top of that is to build in a load more shows when the world starts changing again, hopefully for the better, because it does keep on continuing to change at the moment. But for better or for worse, I will let you decide. But I would definitely like some more shows to play. But I'm sure that will happen. I'm sure that will happen. With more opportunities coming out, it will be good. But that kind of relies on you all as well. If you want to see us live, go and tell your promoter. Get them to get in contact with us. We'll be there. So that also means that myself and my guitarist Matt will be going back into the rehearsal studio over the course of the next month or two to be able to start practicing and rehearsing all of the new material for the new EP as well. So there is a huge raft of things for us to be able to play over the course of the upcoming years and the upcoming shows. So yeah, really, really excited about that. Can't wait to be able to get it out there, because with Jaded, it is created. It's created for myself. It's my own enjoyment, but it is created for playing live, and the live elements of it will change the nature of how you experience it. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be as live and energetic as possible, and I'm sure that that will be achieved as we start and continue to be able to grow with it. So yeah, lots of exciting things to happen. So again, happy new year, lots of things from me, and we'll see you soon.